What's up, YouTube? I'm Christophernegroni, and here's everything you need to know about Rolex's new 2025 releases. All right, so it seemed like Rolex was sick and tired of everybody leaking their new 2025 releases. So randomly yesterday, their website was updated, and voila, we have new Rolexes. We're gonna run through everything that's new, everything that's discontinued, and talk about some of my favorites. First and foremost, we have to talk about the watch that's been taking over everybody's feed lately. We got to talk about the Rolex Oyster Perpetual Land Dweller. Yes, the Land Dweller is real. It's not some sick April Fool's joke like many of us were hoping for. But listen, I'm going to do my best to look past the name, because what is even a Land Dweller? The watch itself is actually quite exquisite. Rolex introduced the Land Dweller in both a 36 and 40 millimeter size. This is an entirely new line aimed for all wrist sizes. We've got an array of different configurations, including steel, Everrose, gold, and platinum. And of course, the platinum model comes with Rolex's signature ice blue dial. You also have your choice of fluted or diamond bezels, and a brand new minute track around the dial. Possibly the best feature on this watch is the striking integrated bracelet. It's described as a flat Jubilee 5-piece bracelet. I love the reintroduction of the concealed folding clasp. Such a sharp looking bracelet. The movement is also a technical step forward for Rolex. Caliber 7135 utilizes Rolex's Siloxy hairspring in silicone and their all new Dynapulse escapement. It's a win, okay? Name aside, the Land Dweller is a great watch. You just look at it, it has all the elements of a really good looking Rolex. It's got the fluted bezel. It's got a beautiful, Jubilee-esque integrated bracelet. Now, this is what we've all been asking for from Rolex. We wanted the Rolex integrated version of a steel sports Rolex. Bring back the Oyster quartz, but without the quartz movement. This is what we've been asking for. It's got a beautiful dial. It's just the name. Just give it a couple weeks. The name Land Dweller is going to be just another word in your watch vocabulary. As you're spitting it back to the AD, begging for the watch, oh, the Land Dweller and its honeycomb motif. It reminds me of when I was a kid eating honeycomb, eating honeycomb cereal. It's a great looking watch, okay? The Land Dweller is a hit. This is just Rolex for the win. Okay, 2025 marked the 70th anniversary of the Rolex GMT, and we all know Rolex never misses the opportunity to celebrate an anniversary. And most people have been predicting the return of the Coke, but wrong again. Instead, we've got a beautiful white gold GMT left-hand drive featuring the anniversary green dial. The green dial is said to be the exact shade of green as the lower half of the bezel. Rolex introduced a green dial on their first ceramic bezel GMT. That was introduced for the 50th anniversary. So I really like this version to celebrate the 70th anniversary. It looks incredible. There's a very interesting new dial introduced on the yellow and rose gold GMTs. Check this thing out. It's called a Tiger Iron dial, made from 3 different materials: tiger's eye, red jasper, and silver hematite. Precious metal, stone dial, GMT. Oh, that's gonna be a super rare watch made in very limited numbers. You'll probably never see it in store, but it's a very special watch. Anytime Rolex does stone dials, it's a special watch. And I love stone dials because no two dials are ever the same. So I love this release. Also, a big sigh of relief for all of you on the waiting list for a Pepsi. Looks like it's going to remain in the catalog, along with all the colored bezel GMTs. Looks like those are all remaining in the catalog for at least another year. Rolex introduced 3 new dial colors into the Oyster Perpetual line. We got a lavender, a beige, and a pistachio. I would rock with that lavender 36. I think these are real fun, real fresh, perfect for spring colors. The OP line offers the most bang for buck with the Rolex. And you add a special color like one of these new colors, and it's a hit. If we learned anything from the 2020 color dial OPs, they will be limited and most likely be long gone before we know it. Looks like all the rumors about the Celebration dial were indeed true. The Celebration dial is now discontinued, out of the catalog. Adios, no more. But to all of you who were able to pick one up in the last year or so, congratulations. I'm sure you're elated to see that out and see those numbers just shoot to the sky. However, I think it's pretty interesting that the 36 Tiffany or turquoise blue still remains. I think the 31 is still in the catalog as well. Maybe it's because this color kind of goes with the palette that they just released. You know, the lavender, it's kind of the same palette, so kind of makes sense. So if you haven't grabbed yourself a Tiffany blue, you know, pick one of those up before they're gone. That's a great watch. Now the 1908 line just had an amazing addition. We now have the addition of a full gold bracelet on the yellow gold 1908. This thing is absolutely stunning. It's a brand new 7-link bracelet. They're calling it the Satimo bracelet. I'm loving this addition. It's not integrated into the case, so it really suits the vibe of this watch. I don't know why they didn't come out with this bracelet on the 1908 to begin with. I wouldn't buy the 1908 without this bracelet anymore. Now that I see it with the bracelet, I can't buy the other colored metals because they don't have bracelets. It's too perfect. It fits the watch so nicely. It just classes it up. You know, it's done in that Rolex way, so fine and supple. This bracelet is beautiful. Should have came like this, Rolex. 1908 should have came with this bracelet. Do it in all the metals. Do it in the platinum. Put it on the rose. This thing is beautiful. 7-link Jubilee-esque bracelet. It looks so comfortable, and it's got the folding hidden clasp. This is gonna help the 1908 tremendously. Bravo, Rolex. When it comes to bracelets, they just don't miss. We've got the addition of new color dials spread out throughout the whole catalog. John Mayer green on a yellow gold sky dweller. Yellow and gold Rolex. Why not? Just a complete F-off watch. We also have a 28mm full yellow gold ladies Datejust with a beautiful brand new red ombre dial with full diamond hour markers and a complete gem set bezel. I mean, this thing is just a baller's ladies piece. I mean, damn. But as incredible as all these releases are, I've saved the best for last. The Rolex Daytona line has just received some of the most amazing updates that Rolex has ever delivered in 1 year. First and foremost, the return of the yellow gold green dial Daytona. Oh my God, they brought it back. They brought back the yellow gold green dial Daytona. I can't believe this. Not only did they bring it back, but they made it better. They made the watch better. They made it better than the previous generation by adding champagne subdials. I can't believe it. This thing is literally, dare I say it, this is a perfect Daytona. It literally, it pains me to look at this thing. It's so good. And I will admit that shamefully, I've already asked for this watch. You know, I don't like being that guy on the day of release, you know, texting or calling my AD and saying, "Oh, put me on the list for this watch." I couldn't help myself. This watch is so perfect. Listen, guys, I couldn't help myself, okay? I couldn't wait 1 or 2 days like I usually do. I just had to. I had to. Even though I know that everyone and their mother are doing the same exact thing. I had to do it. I literally couldn't stop myself from doing it. It's a perfect Daytona. I really hope I can get this watch. I hope that Rolex just keeps this perfect iteration of the green dial yellow gold Daytona in the catalog for, you know, a decade. Just keep it in the catalog for a decade. Give me a chance, Rolex, to get this watch, you know, because we all know that the big VIPs are going to get their watch. They're going to stick it in a safe, whatever. Just let me have a chance at this watch, because I was really bummed that I never had the opportunity to get the previous generation green dial yellow gold Daytona. And I always loved that watch. You know, I like green, I like gold. So I wanted that watch, but I didn't have the relationship back then. I didn't have the funds back then to you know, ever get that watch. But maybe it was for a reason. You know, maybe I was meant to have this version of the yellow gold green dial Daytona, the ultimate version of a Daytona. Maybe it was all for a reason. Who knows? Let's just keep this hype train rolling with my second favorite of the release. Very close second to that green dial. It's got to be that yellow gold Oyster Flex turquoise dial. What? Rolex put a turquoise dial on a Daytona on a rubber brace? What? Yeah, sign me up, please and thank you. This is fucking amazing. And I'm seeing a lot of hate on this watch. You know, Tiffany Blue is hype. Oh, you just like it because it's hype. Who cares if it's hype? It's a good looking watch. It's a great looking watch. Are you kidding me? It's a yellow gold Daytona with a lacquered blue turquoise dial. I don't need to say anymore, okay? This thing's on a rubber bracelet. You can wear this in the summer. Oh, it's so beautiful. I don't care. And yeah, I asked for this watch too, okay? I already asked for it. Even though I know I don't have a chance in hell to get this watch. I still asked for it. It's that good. Oh, damn it, Rolex. I love the contrast of the yellow gold with these dials. They're so special for any Daytona lover. They absolutely knocked it out of the park, and the hits don't stop there. Rolex decided to reintroduce the blue dial with the white gold Daytona, although I don't quite understand why they decided not to do the similar white gold subdials like they did with the yellow gold on the green dial. That feels like a little bit of a miss, but it's still very beautiful. There's a painfully beautiful brown dial available in both the full Ever-Rose Daytona and Oyster Flex Ever-Rose Daytona. It looks so good with the black ceramic bezel and brown dial. I mean, come on. It's like a luscious Hershey's chocolate bar. As if that wasn't enough, it just keeps getting better because we have meteorite dials back on the Oyster Flex Daytonas. You know, I thought for sure that when they discontinued it in the previous Oyster Flex models, that they were going to be long gone, never to be seen again. But they're back. They're back and available. Well, I don't know about available, but as long as they're in the catalog, we have a chance, boys. Hell yeah, let's freaking go. Meteorite dial, white gold, yellow gold, Ever-Rose, Oyster Flex. Which one's your favorite? I love them all. Honestly, I would take any one of them, of course. Thank you, Rolex. It's back. The hope is back. Can you feel the hope? The hope of a green dial, yellow gold Daytona, or a turquoise blue, yellow gold Oyster Flex Daytona, or a meteorite. There's hope for a meteorite Daytona again. There's hope for a collectible version of my favorite sports watch. Oh, I'm so hyped on these releases. And I'll be honest, you know, I was starting to feel a little bit turned off by the brand. I was starting to feel like all of their best watches had already been made and discontinued. And you know, I'm never gonna have a chance for all those special watches. You know, they're gone already. So might as well forget about them. But they're not. They're back and they're better than ever. Are you kidding me? They're back and they're better than ever. And I'm ready. I'm 2 feet in, two knees. I'm knees deep, baby. I'm knees deep. I'm ready for those donut deliveries. I'm ready. It's begging season. Rolex got me back. I'm ready. Listen, guys, you can have the new Landweller. You can fight over the GMTs, the Pepsi. It's going to get discontinued. Go ahead. Go get the Pepsi. It's getting discontinued next year. You got to get it now. Fight over the Batgirl, the Sprite, all the nickname GMTs. I don't care. I need one of these new Daytonas, okay? I need to know what I got to do. What do I have to do to get one of these new Daytonas? I'm ready. You guys tell me which 2025 Rolex release is your favorite. Do you like the new Landweller? Do you like the new Daytonas? The new Daytonas, they're so good. You can't lie. Those new Daytonas are so good. It's probably one of the greatest releases for 1 year ever in Rolex's history. Am I wrong? Tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. I think it's the best release. So many all in one calendar year. Oh, they just wanted to crush everybody else. They did too. No one's talking about anything else. Oh, Ingenieurs. $20,000 Ingenieurs. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Give me one of those new Daytonas. Should I go to my AD? I should go tomorrow. Or maybe just chill out, Chris. Just chill out. Just wait a couple days, you know? Play it cool, Chris. Just play it cool. I need one of those Daytonas though. I need to know, what do I have to do? Oh, just when you think you can let off the gas a little bit, Rolex has you they reel you right back in. Get over here. Get over. I'm down bad right now, guys. I am down bad. Negroni out.